Hello everyone, welcome again to GCMCT. So we are gonna be doing, another reaction video to the series Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Now this is the episode, 4, and we're gonna be getting into it. And I'm gonna say this before we continue. Do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and let's get into this.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Hey, you came to me. You don't want to find out if your own father's alive or dead. That's your business, but I do want to find out.
If he's alive, how do we find him? Where do we even start looking?
We start where his trail ended.
Good luck with that. They searched for his plane for weeks. That's hundreds of square miles of, Alaska.
Yeah, then we'll look where they didn't. Now this is a Milwaukee. Quite fascinating.
Look, all I want is for these Monarch asshats to leave me out of whatever crazy shit my dad was into.
You good with that?
I want to find my father.
Me too.
Okay, I don't think Kenturo just wanna he just wanna live. He wants to know more about what his father has been doing all these years. The fact that he got two families, he probably wanna get some explanation and look more deeply into it. Unlike his sister Kate.
What's your dog in the hunt?
Hiroshi Rand is more like a son to me than a nephew. He's the only family I ever had. That's my dog.
This is crazy.
Crazier than finding.
Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say this. I wish your Kuroshi is not, Shaw's son biologically. Because it's giving that. It's giving that. I mean, but you know what? Let's continue. It's gonna unfold because he does have a lot of interest. He seemed to be very, very interested. I mean, I understand, the mother died. It could be that he became attached to, her son because, he definitely did have, feelings towards her.
And secret files in your dad's secret safe. Ah, they're on to us. Get to the van. I'll drive. Give me the keys.
What? No, this is a rental. I don't think you're allowed.
God, you are your father's son. Come on.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
You paying for collision?
Yeah?
Watch out!
Okay, that was a bit dramatic. It was. It was a bit dramatic though.
We've always maintained our independence.
Because no one takes us seriously. Look, if you two want to keep this our private little monster hunting club, then fine, we pull the request. But if you want to make a difference, you want to do some serious science, then we need backing.
So that means he's looking for military funding now, and he needs the military to, probably fund their research and all of this. But I don't think this is gonna be going well. The fact that the military is involved, nothing ever goes well when the military is involved. But let's continue.
Welcome to Monarch, General.
But let's continue.
Who'd have thought you'd parley escort duty into your first command? These eggheads are already starting to grow on you, Sherman.
It's a bit like herding cats, sir, if cats had Geiger counters and thought they were smarter than you.
Wow. Wow. That is way too much. You're literally looking down on them. God damn. I mean, he don't went from being misogynist to what a jerk. Whoa. Imagine talking about your colleagues like that. Going from misogynist to condescending.
Tell me this is some kind of fossil.
That would be a reasonable guess, but we took this impression in a muddy field in Indonesia.
3 weeks ago, before the monsoons filtered in.
How does something this big walk around without being seen?
Well, I'm leaning towards teleportation.
We have a number of working theories, sir.
But until you show us what made this, footprint's just a hole in the sand. Couldn't at least get me a photograph?
Why just settle for a photograph? What if we had a way to lure it out of hiding?
All we need is 150 pounds of uranium.
And let me explain that, sir.
It's as much as we dropped on Japan.
That is not the best idea, bring it up that you knew Japan. Oh, knowing that one of his researchers, I mean, the woman working on this is literally from that particular side. There. Amiko really have to put up with all of these misogynistic people and condescending people there.
These movements.
You think they're radioactive?
It's less that they emit radiation than they absorb it. Feed on it.
I believe that we need to seize the initiative on this, sir. Facing them over there is far better than facing them over here. A creature like this, as big as this, is an existential threat to global security. Maybe next time don't lead with teleportation.
It's a theory.
Yeah, well, and so is the flat Earth. But it's not going to get you funding from the Pentagon.
We're talking about upending centuries of accepted science, and it requires open minds.
And open eyes, Bill. You got to read the room.
This is a voyage of discovery. So I'm not going to bite my tongue just to get support from a bunch of gun-toting Neanderthals.
Okay, I agree with you. I mean, no offense, but Sean's been very condescending lately. I'm with Bill on this one. I mean, at one point, somebody's going to also throw jabs at you, too. Accept it. Well, not really accept it, but when it comes to what Sean have been saying the last episodes, this is just a little bit of a taste.
See you guys in the office.
He is right, though. If we hide who we are and what we're trying to do, then what's the point of doing it at all?
Billy kept these journals. He'd scribble down every crazy thing he came across. Till his pencils were nothing but nubs.
Dad did that.
Yeah?
He'd sharpen them with the penknife that he carried.
Left the shavings everywhere.
And there's something in here Hiroshi didn't want Monarch to know about, and my gut says if we find it before they do, we find him.
May built something to read them, but it's back at her place.
Great.
Well, no, I digitized them already.
When was Monarch founded?
Well, late 40s, thereabouts.
Wouldn't that make you like 90 years old?
What can I say? Good genes, huh?
Good genes? I think it's more than good genes. Yeah, I'm gonna call cap on that one. I think it's more than good genes. Probably all that radiation he's been exposed to all the time. I mean, normally you would die from it. But I'm pretty sure it's something special that kept him looking this great.
Did our dad really work for them? For Monarch?
It is your family business.
He knew these things existed. You all knew. You could have warned people, try to stop it.
Hey. That's exactly what we were trying to do. But you were there, you saw it. You really think anything on Earth could have stopped it? Stop that?
Then he threw his life away for nothing. It's not our family business. It's the family curse.
I mean, that is kind of, I mean, it's not a business at this point if your family is losing life. I mean, it's kind of more like a cause. I totally agree with Kate on that one.
What the hell? I told you we couldn't trust that bastard.
Hey, hold on, let me handle this. Let me handle this. Sir, this appears to be going in a direction we didn't discuss.
We discussed you needing a large quantity of uranium.
Not in bomb form, sir.
Should have been more specific.
You could have told us.
Well, that's not how top secret nuclear tests work, son.
I understand, sir. All they're asking for is a chance to assess what we're dealing with. We don't even know what these things are.
They're an existential threat to global security. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
Do you need something?
He wants to go over the game plan.
You really trust that old bastard?
You don't need to stick your neck out for us any longer. Not if you need to get back.
What does he mean by that? You don't need to stick your neck for us any longer. I mean, she's already in this mess. They went to her apartment. It's not as if she has an option in this. You're all in this mess together.
This is my fault. This is my mess.
Yeah, it is your mess and hers, and you dragged me into it. You cost me my business and my home, my life, everything I've built, who I am.
I didn't know this would happen.
Yeah, fair enough. But until we sort out your mess and I get back what you cost me, you do not get to tell me what I need.
The wheels as best I could. But here's the thing, guys. We get one eager beaver border guard who finds these on us, and it's game over immediately. So we need to get rid of these.
No! You told us the key to finding my father is in there.
She's got a copy on our laptop. They're not wholly
I don't care. Why do I have to do everything you say? And why are we going to Korea? My father disappeared in Alaska. Alaska is that way. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
But I got us out of Japan, didn't I? Onto this ship. No passport, no Monarch in sight. There's someone in Pohang we need. He's an old friend of mine. Shit.
여권.
Sorry?
여권.
You speak English? English? Right. So, anyway, look, we're not terrorists, and I've never been to North Korea. So, hey,
Oh, that is not the way to go. You know they're definitely gonna arrest you. I mean, that's the one you're gonna use. I think you should be more practical before you say words like that. I mean, literally going over there, to the immigration and be like, oh, we are not terrorists. Yeah, I think that's the first you're gonna be arrested for, and they're gonna ask questions later, because that's a good, very, stupid way to get into a country or get a stamp. Oh my God.
I have my passport.
I'll screw it. You run the show, don't you? I just want you to know something. I will make it worth your while.
We are not for sale.
Well, then you're even dumber than you look.
내가 말했잖아. 다 바보 같다고.
그러게.
Oh.
Man, you ever heard of pulling your punches?
No. My brother. You look younger every time. You look good.
Nah, not really, but that's what everybody tells me.
Hey, we gotta get Glimp if somebody finds him. Let's go!
Oh, ye of little faith. Come on.
Asshole.
Welcome to Japan, ma'am.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate any opportunity to visit Japan, although I was supposed to be moving my daughter into her college dorm room this weekend. Is this about our mission or yours?
C'est confirmé? Tous? C'est bon, elles sont stand-by. Show is in South Korea. Facial recognition AI flagged him and the others, detained by customs at the port in Pohang. Somehow he managed to slip away, though.
You on that plane in 30. You, get a tactical team and get on Shaw's ass, whatever you need.
Bamboo bomber? I said a jet, doo-ho! Not an aluminum coffin with wings.
Everything that could go wrong with her already has. All right, Arrow 2-ho! Ready for immediate boarding.
It's hot enough to fry the egg on Puckett's face.
This thing is a no-show. I think it's safe to say we're losing the Army's backing.
Oh, well. That is not gonna make me feel better.
It's better than watching them obliterate something they don't even understand.
Give me an update. What's going on?
Attention, sonar contact.
Woo, I think Godzilla actually appeared. Oh my god. I mean, this is what I mean. It's not always a good option to bring the army into topics like this, especially if you're doing a research, unless it's dangerous directly to everyone. I mean, the other, monsters I can get, but wow. So they're definitely gonna nuke it.
I'll be damned. Look at that thing haul ass.
Woo! Godzilla coming. This is probably the first time we see it.
My God. Here, go for Castle Bravo.
Attention.
Lord, this thing is massive.
It's over. It's over.
The funny part is the fact that the army they're just sitting down there as if this is a show, a cinema. Everybody brought their chairs and sit at the beach to watch this big explosion go off. Like, what if it had attacked you guys and then what? What if it had not gone directly towards the nuclear and then what? I mean, Godzilla, if you've been watching Godzilla movies, you know, yeah, it's not that, you're not bringing that one down. Let's continue. And it's very hard to bring him down though.
Magnificent!
Took after his mom, I can tell you that. Went after whatever he wanted, and he never let anything get in his way. He never lied to me. This is a secret, Kate, not a lie.
It seems like a distinction without a difference.
Not to me.
General called me in to discuss our funding. So I gave him a proposal, string of Monarch outposts, extra staff, monitoring equipment, the works. He rejected it. He said we didn't ask for enough.
Say we find another one. Does the general need to know everything?
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that I lie to my superior officer?
No, but a lie and a secret are two different things.
I'm not sure the court-martial tribunal would see that distinction, Kay.
I'm gonna completely disagree with that. It depends, but a lie and a secret, it is not really different, especially if you're being asked. If somebody, okay, what about if you're keeping the secret and the person asks you and then you don't tell them? It's not a secret, it's a lie. It's a lie. You just straight up lie. So keeping a secret can also be considered as a lie because you're also not telling the other person. It's also a lie. I mean, there's no actual really fine line between it, really. Especially, let's say if you're in a working area or in a relationship. Yeah. As long as you don't have any, you are not working together, maybe I can consider it to be like, okay, you are not telling the other person, the stranger, what it is about your life and all of that. But if it's your partner, let's say your mate, your co-worker, and there is something that you're supposed to tell them and you're not telling them and you're keeping it a secret, that's a lie.
Where are we?
US of A.
We come to Papa soon.
Whoa. What was that?
Hey, brother. I think we're getting close.
I think this is the spot. Whatever hero was after, I think we just found it. I'll take it from here, Duho.
You airplane!
We're gonna do a little fancy flying here. Lock everything down back there, it's gonna get rough.
Woo, they are landing. Okay.
Here we go!
It's not him.
Looked like they were following some, some of those monsters out here and they were doing research on it. Probably sure there is one close by, something. My intuition tells me there's probably one close by because first of all, looks like a plane crash and the area does not really look that safe. Wow. I mean, I love the episode that it's given, but let's continue.
He survived.
What's happening? Oh my god, I think one of Oh my god, I haven't even finished talking. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure one of those are here. Okay. Oh, he's getting freezed. What kind of animal is that? What kind of animal is that? Literally causes frost. Okay. Wow, that is how we end it? That is how, ooh, I can't wait to see episode, the next episode. I can't wait to see the next episode. I mean, the Monarch Legacy of Monsters, I mean, it's really growing on me. It's really growing on me. And I literally love, this episode 4. I love it. It's giving what it's supposed to give. I'm loving this series. I'm really loving it. Oh my God. I mean, they are doing very well with it because you get to see at least one new creature each episode. Each episode they give us something to be interested in. Now, I'm gonna say this. Thank you all for being here once more. Do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode. We'll be doing again, of course, a reaction video to that. Now, with that being said, do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and if you have something to say about this particular episode, please do not forget to press that like button and also press your notification button, and do not feel shy in leaving your comments behind. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you all one more time and have a great day and goodbye.